Hey, what's up, YouTube? So this was a battle I had for a tournament in Pokemon Spartans. So yeah, it was against Anthony? Anthony. Yes, it was Anthony. Okay, sorry, I just had to remember because I fell asleep pretty fast last night, so I don't remember much of yesterday. So yes, Anthony. I'm facing Anthony. Let's do this. Okay, he's gonna send out Electivire to start off. I'm gonna send out Aerodactyl, and I'm like, okay, well, I got this, kind of. So I am then he's floating in the air with his air balloon, which prevents me from earthquaking him. So that's kind of a bummer right there. Anyways, I'm just gonna set up the Stealth Rocks right away, and he's going to Ice Punch me, and I'm like, I don't want to be Ice Punched. And much to my surprise, it doesn't bring me down to just 1 HP, so this Electivire must not have been max attack, I'm guessing. So I'm just gonna Stone Edge, maybe getting a crit, maybe not. Obviously Electivire has a bad defense, so it's gonna take a lot of damage from a Stone Edge, so that's real nice to see, real nice. And then he's just gonna Thunder Punch me. I don't know why he went for the Ice Punch originally. Maybe he knew I was running the Sash, so the Thunder Punch would have been pointless. So, I'm just going to send in Victini so I can just U-turn out, and make him switch into something he thinks he's going to have the advantage on. What's the whole idea here, since U-turn kind of works like that. And I'm going to switch into Nidoking, knowing I can easily counter a lot of stuff. And he's gonna put out Fortress, and I'm like, Fortress, okay, whatever. You'll see the reasoning for him doing this. I go for the Fire Blast, and I miss, which really sucks, because then he Rapid Spins out my rocks, which is a major bummer, I'm not going to lie. Had that Fire Blast hit, I'm pretty sure the Fortress would have gone down. I know it would have gone down because it's carrying the leftovers, so it definitely would have been KO'd. But yeah, it's whatever, you know, hacks, gotta hate it. So I go for a Fire Blast again, I believe, in case he wanted to set up entry hazards. I'm guessing he put Gothitelle to kind of find out what Nidoking this was, and probably the Life Orb confirmed it was Sheer Force, although the Fire Blast should have confirmed for him that it was Sheer Force. So he goes into Gothitelle, maybe for the type advantage. I'm just gonna Earth Power, because I don't want Fire Blast to miss again, and it's the same power after including Stab anyways, so yeah, unfortunately it does not KO that Gothitelle, which was a major bummer, because then I lose my Sheer Force Nidoking. I was pretty sure that it was going to KO the Gothitelle. Didn't though. Maybe I got a minimum damage roll or not. Maybe I just miscalculated or something. So I'm just going to switch into Gyarados. Fairly sure I'm going to be faster. I'm not positive on that, but I am faster, and I'm going to get in the Earthquake. I didn't want to put up a D-Dance because I figured Gothitelle would probably be running Thunderbolt. And I don't want to waste the Focus Sash yet is the thing, so that's why I didn't do that. So he's gonna put in Boss, and at first I'm like, oh, it's a Sawsbuck, just cause it sounded like a Sawsbuck. I didn't pay attention at the beginning, all of his Pokemon, and then he goes for a Brave Bird, and I didn't get the Intimidate, so I'm thinking it has to be, I don't know, Dream World Staraptor, I'm guessing, because I'm pretty sure, unless I missed it while I was narrating, I'm pretty sure I didn't see the Intimidate, so that would be the only reason that, you know, kind of, basically, that'd be the only reason that I would not take as much damage. Sorry, I had a yawn. Anyways, I ended up another boost, which is nice. I'm just going to Waterfall the Fortress, not fully expecting to take it out, because even at +2 attack, it's still a pretty good defense. It has pretty good defense. So he's going to put in the Toxic Spikes, which is meh, not really important to me, because it's only 1 layer of spikes. It's not 2 layers. Had it been 2 layers, I would have been freaking out a little bit. But it's only 1 layer. I'm just going to taunt him, and I'm sure he probably expected the taunt. Maybe he didn't. He did expect the taunt, because he went for the Volt Switch. Either that or he was just switching out. A little interesting, he's carrying a Volt Switch actually, and Rapid Spin. Usually Fortress carries one or the other. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not accustomed to 5th gen completely yet. So he sent in his Trollolololo, which is going to allow me to send in my Victini, because I am Scarfed. There is no way, and I repeat, no way he is outspeeding me unless he is Scarfed, which it would appear he is not Scarfed. So I get in the Epic V-Create, which is going to one-hit KO him. I mean, come on, it's V-Create. Of course it's going to one-hit KO him, because it's just so broken, except for the defense and speed and special defense falling. It's just super broken. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it's only 1 layer of spikes, so I'm not freaking out about it at this point. And then, knowing I'm probably going to be slower than the Weavile after that V-Crate, I am going to play the smart play and switch out into my Suicune, who can take a hit. Which, I was kind of wondering why he didn't go for the Pursuit, and at this point, since he didn't go for the Pursuit, I'm assuming he didn't have it, or something like that. And he's going to go for the Ice Punch. I don't know if he was predicting me to switch into Thundurus or not. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, maybe he was predicting me to switch into Thundurus. So I am going to recover Leftovers, and I am going to take damage from the poison, which I am going to take more damage than I recovered. So factoring that in, and then he uses the Pursuit now, I guess expecting me to switch out or something, but he used it now, and I was like, why didn't you use that when I switched into Suicune? Because you might have KO'd the Victini if you had, but who can tell. I put up the Aqua Rain just because I wanted it to be neutral as far as taking damage, I guess taking damage indirectly is concerned. So right here I could have gone for a Calm Mind and got the free Calm Mind up, but I just decided to go for a Hydro Pump because I don't want that I didn't want that Weavile to continuously keep doing damage. So, you know, the Fortress does survive with little bit of hit points, and then recovers more, of course, with Leftovers. So I'm just gonna Air Slash, I believe, as soon as all this recovery phase is done. And taking poison damage phase is done. So yeah, I'm just gonna Air Slash the Fortress. Not one to miss with a Hydro Pump. Because, you know, 80% chance has already screwed me over once in the battle with the Fire Blast missing. So it could very well screw me over again in the battle with a Hydro Pump missing. So that's why I went for the Air Slash. And yeah. Sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I usually don't. This is weird. So yeah, Weavile's going to rear its her head. He is Pursuit again. I don't know, expecting me to switch out or something, maybe. And it is Life Orb, so I don't know why it's risking so much Pursuit damage since since she's taking as much Life Orb damage as she is dealing. And I get the Hydro Pump, don't KO it, so it must be a little on the special defense side. And I do repeat, a little, maybe not, because my Suicune isn't running any pluses in special attacks, so it's possible that it's not. Like I said, I don't know. I am, however, going to just go for an Air Slash for the win. So that puts me in the finals in this Pokemon Spartans group, which then I will be facing Giovanni which will be interesting to see. You know, I hear he's a good battler. I also hear he's a little bit cocky sometimes. Who knows? You know, I don't know. I certainly don't know, but yeah, I'll get the finals match posted when it happens, which is tomorrow on Tuesday. They're robbing me of fair. They're robbing me of a little bit of fair. How can they do this to me? I need fair. Why would they rob me of fair? But of course this conflict isn't going on in their life, so it's just a conflict for me. So the majority is not conflicting with the few, so of course I have to do the battle on Tuesday. Which is a bummer, because I was going to go enjoy fair. Anyways, comment, like, subscribe, fave. I'll probably have that battle up during Fair Week. Thank you, have a nice day, and goodbye.